Hey guys, so I wanted to hop on really quickly and do a quick introduction to this video. So over the weekend, I wanted to see how hot my car would get and if it was hot enough to melt a candle. And I'm gonna let you watch the video to find out the answer to that. But this video is gonna be talking about shipping during the summertime because as candle makers, it's a little bit stressful to ship because candles melt when it gets hot. Imagine that. And I was inspired because I did my first wholesale order this week and I feel like I did basically everything wrong and I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. And so so really quickly I wanted to film a video and talk about my experience and what I would do better next time. So stay tuned to the end and I'll give you guys some pro tips about how to avoid your candles melting during shipment. Thanks, enjoy the video. What's up YouTube? It's me, Missy. I'm doing a unofficial experiment. I have a curiosity. I want to see if my car gets hot enough that it will melt a candle. So the backstory is I sent a buttload of candles all the way over to California and like internally I'm freaking out because we've been hitting the 90s in North Carolina recently and it's going ground shipping and I'm like, oh my god, my candles are going to melt, and so I guess I'm doing this experiment to freak myself out even more, but whatever. Anyways, as you can see, I'm in my car sweating with the windows up because I don't want any of my neighbors to think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna do an experiment today. I have a candle in my car that I need to melt it down anyways. It's kind of like a junk candle. I was testing out a scent and it smells really good. I'm gonna, right now it's 10 a.m. in the morning and I'm gonna check on it at 12, at 2, and at 4, I think. And I just want to see how hot it gets, honestly. Is my candle going to melt? I don't know. We'll see if it gets above 120-ish. That's when soy candles tend to melt, according to my Google results. Okay, so according to my phone, it's this temperature right now. Temperature in the car is 120 degrees. All right, well, we're off to a great start. My candle temperature is 98. So there's a chance my candle's gonna melt. I'm excited to see what happens in the next 2 hours. It's gonna liquefy? I don't know. And yeah, I guess I'll check back in a little while. Do you see the sweat on me? Like, oh my god. Alright, y'all, it is 93 degrees right now. It feels like 105 apparently, and I believe it. I'm like sitting in my car and I'm already like drenched with sweat. And as you can tell, my candle melted a little bit. And by a little bit, and like it melted. Like, look at that. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Let's see. Let's heat gun it. Let's see what the temperature says. 124, 125, 129. It's hot. It's hot in here, y'all. And this is at noon. I'm gonna see how much it like completely melts. On one hand though, my car smells really good. Alright, stay tuned. I'll check on it at 2. Alright, y'all. So I missed my 2 o'clock deadline. This is at 3 o'clock. And as you can see, this candle has completely liquefied. It's 95 degrees outside right now. Cloudy. But as you can see, like, it was so hot enough in here to melt the candle. Okay, temperature 138, 139. That is crazy. 1 foot. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm gonna end my experiment here because what's the point of doing this again at 4 p.m. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna be so happy when this heat wave ends and I don't have to worry about my candles melting and I just have to worry about the jars breaking. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment of mine, and See you guys in the next one. Peace. So I did some research afterwards on how to ship your candles like during the summer in order to like prevent like them from melting, because I mean candles are made out from wax. Even though the melting temperature is usually around like 120 Ohio before they start melting, like it can get that hot in warehouses and like shipping trucks. So, and obviously it got that hot in my car. So something to keep in mind. Okay, so I did some research. And I have a couple of tips for you guys for making your next shipping during the summertime, during any kind of heat wave, go a little bit more smoothly. Okay, so tip number 1, you want to ship early in the week. I did not. I shipped mine on, when did I ship mine? I shipped my candles Thursday afternoon, which is like terrible. Ship your candles earlier in the week in order to prevent them from sitting in the warehouse over the weekend. Usually you want to try to aim for Monday or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, depending how far it's shipping, but definitely ship Monday or Tuesday, not on Thursday or Friday. Let's see, what else? Oh, tip number 2, you want air to be circulating around your candles because it'll help your candles to stay cool. So what I did, I put my candles in a box and then I put in a bigger box. Around the smaller box, I put a lot of paper. So like one, like it would be cushioned in case like my candles got thrown around, which thankfully they did not. And 2, it would allow air to circulate around, which is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Tip number 3, you can buy code packs. Uline sells them. I believe Amazon sells them. I'll leave links down below. But you can buy code packs that you put in your freezer like for a couple hours, and then you can put them in your package when you ship them off, and they will keep your candles cool for longer, basically. So yeah, those are my 3 tips. And let me know, have you ever shipped during the summer and had your candle melt? Because I would love to hear that story. If you liked this content, like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to hear from you again in my next video. Bye!